Peterbilt almost causes a head-on collision somewhere, by the looks of it, in Nevada desert. Now, I could truly say that it was the Peterbilt's fault for almost causing a severe accident, but I could also say that whoever is the trainer in this truck is the most dumbest trainer I've ever heard of. Bonehead Peterbilt truck driver passes a bonehead driver and trainer in a truck. Yes, this was posted on Bonehead Truckers of the Week on Facebook post. I'm sorry, think before you post, because some of the words you said in your video, you telling your trainer, do not slow down, I'm sorry, you're the problem. Just to get the full context of what happened, here is a few clips of what was going on.
I'm already off my cruise control. I'm gonna just let them pass us.
Yeah, so I should slow down, right?
Why?
Because this dude's passing right now.
No, don't.
Just keep.
He's trying to make it on time.
No, he's not.
It's not. So, okay, now we'll probably slow down a little bit. Now probably slow.
Damn. Triples, huh?
Damn. Guys, yeah, you slow down a little
I
bit.
thought there was
There's a car coming. Slow down a little bit.
As you can see, the Peterbilt was passing, and he did not pass fast enough before a bunch of vehicles, including a semi-truck, had to go to the shoulder to avoid a head-on collision. What, by the looks of it, looks like somewhere in the Nevada desert, because I've been there before, and the speed limit there is 70 miles an hour. But as the Peterbilt is passing, you could see that the driver is asking his trainer what he should do. Should he slow down? And the trainer literally said no. Listen to this.
Pass us.
Yeah, so I should slow down, right?
Why?
Because this dude's passing right now.
No, don't.
Just keep.
He's trying to make it on time.
No, he's not.
It's not. So, okay, now we'll probably slow down a little bit. Now probably.
I am sorry, but if you're that trainer, you're training your drivers wrong. And whoever finds this video, I hope you teach that trainer some better way of training advice, because you as a company owner do not ever need to hear this from your trainers telling your new drivers of how to drive. Later, the trainer did correct himself and that said that he would slow down in some situations, but he said usually he won't, which is wrong, especially if you see cars coming on head on and the guy passing you has made a mistake and is not slowing down to get right back behind you. You should slow down to avoid a serious wreck, because guess what? Head-on collisions could also involve you. If that head-on collision would have happened right there where the guy was passing you, right in line with you, at the same pace, you could have been involved from the debris as well. And there, good luck goes for you to make it to wherever you're making it in time on your route. Now, the good news is, there was a guy that was driving triple trailers. Looks like some kind of end dump triple trailer truck. He passed fine, made good judgment of passing in that desert.
Damn. Triples, huh?
Next guy was a step deck hauler, and he made poor judgment and almost also caused a head-on collision. But what the driver did right there was very smart. If you look carefully at the bottom of the speed on the vehicle, he actually slowed down and let that guy pass to avoid any other future consequences, and hopefully possibly any other almost head-on collisions. Luckily, the cars going and the vehicles going from the other way has paid attention and moved over to the shoulder, because this in a 5-minute span could have been 2 deadly accidents.
Oh, I thought there was
There's a car coming. Slow down a little bit.
Also, this is what I gotta say to the mega carrier company drivers. Stop it. If you see us passing you, slow the flip down and let us pass. Do not hog the road at 65 miles an hour. Speed limit 70, not 65. We follow the state laws. We follow the speed limit signs. We do not follow no dumb speed limiter signs by trucks ahead of us. So if you see us passing you, you're in the wrong, because you're going too darn slow. As you can see in the video, he was doing 65 and then he kept hopping back and forth on a straight road from 60 to 63. I'm sorry, you're a slowpoke. Stop driving like that. Drive normally. I am tired of y'all just always hogging the center lane and at freeways and stuff like that when there's 3-lane freeways, making it worse for us. And then you get complained that you get cut off or honked at because you're in the middle lane going slow, you're in the passing lane. move over to the right lane where you belong. You're limited. It was your choice for working at that company. I'm sorry. So as of right now, I have never actually worked at a company that had a limited truck. Yes, I have worked with companies that had limited trucks, but the trucks I drove with them were not limited to 68 or 65 miles an hour. Stop complaining. There's a choice. You could do your research more and find a company that actually pays you better and lets you drive the speed limit and not get your truck limited to a certain speed. And companies, you can find companies that actually allow you to idle as well. But what can we learn from this? Number one, anyone passing on a 2-lane road like that must have way better judgment. Make a better judgment, look way far ahead, because cars can come out of nowhere. And flying at 70 miles an hour, these head-on collisions are devastating. And also at 70 miles an hour, a car that appears far away in a 2-lane road can become extremely close within seconds, especially with a truck that's a little harder to pass and accelerate. Also, what we can learn from this is the fact, trainers, do your better training newbies, because obviously if you see a head-on collision that's about to happen, slow down. Let the other guy pass before anything else serious happens. And the last thing we can tell about what we can learn from this: big companies with speed limited trucks, please let us pass, and don't be butthurt about it that you're getting passed and you don't like that we're passing you. You're slow. Move the flip out of the way for the guys that can actually drive. Not canceled. Guys, I'm Eddie B. 2004
Turn right on.
This particular package, drive an attempt on the 6 Series.